Do we have more music coming out? Young Dolph is dropping.
Oh, yes.
The first posthumous solo album from Young Dolph entitled Paper Route Frank will be dropping tomorrow the 16th as well.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to hearing this.
I'm actually looking forward to hearing this. I know y'all know me for not liking posthumous music.
Right.
I am actually looking forward to hearing this just because I feel like I don't really tune in too much to the Paper Route compilation tapes, and I haven't heard much of Dolph since he passed. We haven't heard anything.
Just a few songs.
Yeah, the Gucci track. There were
track.
a couple more features that were in there.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, and then I think Getaway is the other one that's out as well. But it's gonna have 13 songs on it. Snoop Bands, that's another PRE artist who I really like.
Is it Snoop or is it Snoopy?
I don't even know. It may be Snoopy.
I don't know.
I think it's Snoop though, Snoop Bands, but very talented artist. But like you mentioned, I'm excited to hear this. Of course, it's posthumous music, but it's Young Dolph. You know what I mean? And hopefully it's done the right way. The songs that are out that I have heard, they do sound well. Hall of Fame, I know that one for sure. I'm not sure about Getaway, how that one sounds off the top of my head, but I'm looking forward to hearing this, man. Key Glock is on here as well. Of course, you know, we got to have a Key Glock feature, but I think this should sound nice.
And I will say, I don't mind one posthumous album. I'm not saying that he won't have a second or a third or a fourth, but Juice's first one out, didn't mind. Of course, I'm not a big fan of Circles, but didn't mind that coming out from Mac Miller.
Yeah.
And the first one, I don't mind it. It's more than likely tracks that were already done. They just needed to be A&R pieced together, quality controlled, things like that. Mixed mastered. Yeah. It's when they get to those second, third, fourth that they started throwing together a verse from January 2017 with the second verse that was recorded in February 2021, and they throw it all together and they go get Travis Scott, who had nothing.
Get a feature.
Who had nothing to do with it. Then they throw Michael Jackson and Mariah Carey on that bitch. That would have never, ever shook this nigga's hand while he was alive. It's shit like that. Like
Michael Jackson and Mariah Carey, bro. That's funny.
Like, who said Drake needed it? Like, who said Michael wanted to do a song with Drake?
Nobody, buddy.
Prince's people are never letting that shit happen.
Nah.
Niggas can't get their hands on a Prince vocal.
Marvin, none of these niggas.
Oh, you can get your hands on the Marvin shit, but if you do, it's gonna cost you $100 million.
It's gonna cost you way more than that. It's gonna cost you $1 billion.
Them niggas sue immediately.
Shit, crazy.
Marvin's fans. I mean, not fans. Marvin's family. I don't know what kind of guardian they have on his music, but the moment anything that even sounds like his comes out, they get word of it, they catch wind of it, them niggas sue immediately.
Absolutely.
That sounds just like him. Sue.
Yeah, I haven't seen, and we talking about, you know, guardianship or conservatorship, whatever it is. I haven't seen outside of his estate. Britney Spears is the only other one that I can say had like a fucking hands-on lock on everything that was going on.
Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah too.
We just got Aaliyah.
I was just gonna say they just started opening up the door for her.
Her uncle was like, "Nah, y'all niggas ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
Never." It took him like 20 years. I forgot about Aaliyah. He guarded that shit.
For sure.
And when we finally got down to the bottom of it, he was really being nasty guarding that shit.
Yeah.
Just
he didn't even have like really a.
He was on some.
It's like what?
I'm not making money. It wasn't even that he couldn't make money from it. He was on some like nobody will profit from this shit.
It's like, bro, what?
Fuck y'all.
What's going on?
You will never profit from this.
I always wonder how, because you said it was an uncle, right? I always wonder
how he got it.
How he got it.
He might have been our manager from the get go. Okay. But
I always think about that. I'm like, where was mom, dad, brother, sister
when she married R. Kelly?
That too, but but yeah, I always just think about that. But you know, you're right. It could have been a family relationship there. You know, maybe she had trust in certain people. But
it seems like there was a lack of a lot over there.
Hey man,
how do you forge papers?
She was 15, 14.
She was 15 or 16, one of the two when they got married.
Fucking Robert, boy, I tell you.
Her parents had some shit to do with that too. That is crazy.
Of course.
How bad do you want your kid to be a star? Not that bad.
Not that bad, bro. It never gets that bad.
It never gets that bad.
I don't give a damn who you are. Ever. And it'll never get that bad for me.